Henri Lebasque was known by his contemporaries as an artist of joy and light. He painted women, children, landscapes, still lifes, seascapes and gardens in vibrant colors, all filled with the warmth of sunlight and a sense of pleasure. Lebasque was friends with Henri Matisse, and their art has a lot in common, such as open windows, ornaments and atmosphere. Henri Lebasque was one of the fortunate ones who received recognition, demand and love already during their lifetime. People bought his paintings, he was invited to participate in various projects. He was able to show his talent as a decorator, painting walls in wealthy private homes, designing the theater on the Champs-Élysées, and creating sketches for paintings on transoceanic liners. Henri Lebasque was born in France in 1865. His parents were not wealthy. His father worked as a wood merchant and also owned a cafe in the village square. During his youth, Lebasque started working as a house painter in Angers and later joined the School of Fine Arts there. In 1884 he moved to Paris, but his health wasn't good, so he had to go back to his hometown. But fortunately, in 1886, Lebasque was able to enter the School of Fine Arts in Paris. There he studied under Bonnat, a famous portrait painter of the Third Republic. Bonnat highly praised Lebasque's remarkable talent and skills. At the beginning of his life in Paris, Lebasque had two things to do: paint for clients and explore his own artistic style. Meeting artists like Bonnat and Vuillard had a big influence on him and made him want to pursue his own artistic path even more. Starting in 1888, Lebasque's art was strongly influenced by Impressionism, which played a major role in gaining him recognition in the art community. He started showing his work at Parc de Boutteville, where he exhibited alongside Bonnat. As time went on, he also displayed his art at the Society of French Artists and the Independent Salon from 1893 onwards. During this period, he formed friendship with Luce and Signac, and he is recognized as a neo-impressionist artist. In 1903, Lebasque and Matisse worked together to start the Autumn Salon. Following one of his friends' advice, Lebasque rented the Villa des Mieres in Saint-Tropez in 1906. This year was a very important time for Lebasque. His interactions with other artists and discussions about art at various exhibitions, combined with the vibrant colors of the Mediterranean area, caused a big change in his artwork. Lebasque's way of painting became more relaxed. He used soft, light colors, like pastels, to show a joyful life. He painted specific moments in peaceful villas, gardens, rivers, and sunny beaches. Lebasque's paintings gave off a calm and peaceful feeling, celebrating the enjoyable moments of life along the gentle Mediterranean coast. He made the Mediterranean coast his new home, living between Nice and Sanary. In 1924, he moved to Saint-Tropez and Saint-Maxime, before eventually settling in Le Cannet, close to Bonnat and Matisse. There he began to focus on painting nude figures, which he is so known for. These artworks, described by Lisa Banner as passional tributes to beauty, became the most notable part of his personal painting style. They celebrated the female body as fertile, warm, and inspiring. The artist drew a lot of inspiration from women and children, especially from his wife Catherine and their children Marthe, Hélène, and Pierre. Catherine posed for Lebasque's first paintings of nude figures in the Villa des Mieres, but after birth of their second daughter, his wife refused to pose. Perhaps the childbirth had a negative impact on her figure, or maybe taking care of the children left no time for posing. As a result, Lebasque had to look for other models. Most of them remain unknown, but we know a few things about two of them. One of the models who posed for Lebasque was named Kiki, and the other Marinette. In Le Cannet, Lebasque painted Marinette at the same time as Pierre Bonnat. They also shared other models whose names we unfortunately don't know. Lebasque preferred to paint more passionate figures and encouraged his models to wander around the house, posing spontaneously. His paintings have a calm and relaxed feeling, showing figures dressed only in sunlight, surrounded by fancy fabrics and detailed patterns. Paul Vitry described Lebasque's figures as innocent and pure, giving a sense of natural and carefree comfort. The models often look at the viewer modestly, and their playful attitude brings a sense of innocence, emphasized by the cool and soothing colors of the surroundings, contrasting with the warm colors of the model's skin. Female paintings by Matisse from the same period exhibit rich decorativeness, but are done in a more intellectual style. Lebasque's ladies, on the contrary, are more sensual. In several of his paintings featuring figures near open windows, Lebasque employs his understanding of light and color to create an atmosphere around the figures which French art experts refer to as l'atmosphère. This painting is one of Lebasque's famous pictures of beautiful women, showing how much he loved putting the model in fancy fabrics, textures and colors. The woman in the painting turns her face away from the viewer, making her seem modest and a bit mysterious. By painting her in soft light and hiding her face, Lebasque showed her as she really is, and not as an unreal idea of a woman. Did you like this video? If you did, please subscribe to our channel The Mind of Art and hit the notification bell not to miss new uploads. We hope to make new ones soon. See you, bye!